Welcome back to the morning news, and we're welcoming back our own travel lady, Lesley Keyter, just back from South Africa, here to share some details on a deal that you've put together for us to go to South Africa.
Well, yes, go to South Africa. I mean, I went back to see family, but while I was there, I wanted to go and do some inspections of some of the lodges that I've used in the past there. And one of them, Kapama Game Reserve, I've had some really good results and reviews coming back from the reserve. So I thought, let me go up and take a look at the lodges and see for myself what they're like.
And did it pass your inspection?
Well, just absolutely wonderful. It's very luxurious. You know, I expected something to be more moderate. Now, this was a kind of thing that you see. So it's all creatures great and small. So this was on our night drive, and our ranger tracker, who's got eyes like I don't know how, he spotted this chameleon in the bush. And he went off, stopped the Land Rover and climbed into the bush and came back. And he said, does anybody want to hold this? And everybody else kind of shrank back. And I said, I do, because they're such lovely creatures. But it's all about, you know, seeing everything. Our ranger at Kapama was so knowledgeable. And what I liked is he educated us as well about the different customs, amazing things that you can do with elephant dung. You wouldn't believe it. You can use it as medicine. Or
Who knew?
This is the your airport transfer.
Okay.
So what we do is on this package, we fly you directly into the game reserve. So there's no long transfers there. And this is actually at the airport in Hoedspruit. They came and picked us up, and then it's about a 15-minute transfer through the reserve till you get to your lodge. This was one of the lodges I stayed at River Lodge.
That's lovely.
And what I like about this particular one, the problem I've had in the past is trying to accommodate a family of 4. And this particular suite would do that because around the corner there's another area with 2 day beds that they can make up. So that way you can really, you know, take the family along. And I certainly saw a lot of kids.
And wildlife.
And wildlife. Now this is typical of the safari. You've got your tracker sitting right on the hood of the vehicle there. And we saw the rhino. There's a big fuss there at the moment in South Africa because of poaching. Okay. So they're really very protective of their rhino there. And this is the lovely great big male lion that we saw, where I told you it was lying down in the grass, and one of the men at the back of the Land Rover, he dropped his camera, so we got a really good picture.
Oh, I bet.
And there's the mommy with the 2 little babies. You can just see between the 2.
Oh,
the little one
guy
must be, I think the ranger said she was about a month old.
So what kind of price are we looking at for this package?
Well, what I did was I thought you can't go all the way to South Africa and just do game reserve. You've got to see Cape Town because it's the pearl of South Africa. So I've put together a land package which is 6 nights at a waterfront hotel in Cape Town with airport transfers, and then we fly you directly from Cape Town into Kapama Lodge. 4 nights Kapama, and when you're at Kapama, all your meals and your 2 game drives are included, plus all taxes. It works out to $45.99. So that's for a 10-day South African trip with your internal flights. All you've got to do now is get your